Hey y'all, hey, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Hope everybody's feeling good, feeling great. Everybody here, about over 73 million customers. 73 million customers, AT&T customers having their information leaked. I'll be honest, I feel like they said it was hacked. I don't know if I necessarily buy that it was a hackation, if I'm being honest. Happy Monday. I don't necessarily buy the Happy Marquita. I don't buy that it was a hackation, if I'm being honest. What I really think, and people may feel like I'm doing too much, but I really strongly feel out here in these streets is that I really genuinely feel. You said, yep, literally got two emails about a breach before the live stream. Hey, Jay, I need to send you an email, Jay. But if I'm keeping it a buck, what I really feel like happened out here in these streets, I think that they sold a lot of our information if I'm keeping it a buck. Okay, if I'm keeping it a whole buck a cluck, I think they sold a lot of our information, and then they came through and they were like, "Oh, it's a hack." And the reason I'm gonna tell you that I feel like it was more of a information sale is because, okay, y'all just hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Is because for a long time, and I know I'm not the only person that's experienced this, but for a very long time, like I have been getting crazy amounts of calls, like from new people. Almost every morning, it's like somebody fishing, like people talking about, oh, your Netflix account is about to expire, or someone has your passwords, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for sharing the live, Kelly. I'm over it. And if I'm being honest, like y'all, so I'm probably the only person on the planet Earth that does not have a Netflix account. I've never had a Netflix account, right? So it's like people are fishing me for stuff that I don't even have. I get random text messages from people talking about that, random text messages talking about that there's an issue with my address, like from the United States Postal Service. I get random stuff from people talking about it's an issue with my delivery with the address. There's no issue with the delivery or the address. I'm just saying, and the amount of spam calls that I started getting, y'all, I never used to get spam calls. And then all of a sudden one day, there were spam calls like crazy. And then y'all know AT&T has that little thing up that says spam likely. Like, I'm over it. It's too much. I can't deal with it. And now they're like, oh, 73 million customers' information was leaked. Was our information leaked, or did y'all sell our information? You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing games with me. They're out here playing games. They're trying to play in our face. They're trying to play in our face every single day. But anyway, y'all give me housekeeping so we can get to the announcements, because we need to announce, okay, we need to announce our top gifters. So it is officially April 1st. So I can now announce the top gifter for the month of March. Okay, if y'all want to hear it, put a bunch of crowns, put a bunch of crowns in the chat. Crowns in the chat, crowns in the chat. Crowns in the chat, crowns in the chat. Also, I need everybody to give it up to the big God, okay, out here, because that's who gave me the gifts of business, beautification, and hospitality. For those of you that don't know, my name is Ashley, and I've helped almost 900 people create six-figure incomes with their social media accounts. 176 of my clients to date have made $1 million in under a month. I'm sorry, in under a year, Lord, not under a month. I do have 12 clients though that have had $1 million months. And I love helping people get paid to do things that they like to do. And I love helping people make money. So we are in a series right now called Sell Your Stuff. Shout out to everybody that has their workbook. If you have your workbook, please turn to pages 5 and 6. That's what we're going to be going through today during training. Okay. And just like that, thank you, Dee. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody go to page 5 and 6 in your workbook. That's what we're working through the day. We just finished up TikTok boot camp. And during boot camp, one of the revelations, even though I tell you guys that you have to know your target audience, I tell y'all this all the time, y'all are not doing it. You're not taking my advice. Even though I'm telling you this is how you make sales, okay? If you're in here and if I've helped you make money, please drop the dollar signs, the credit card emojis, the euro, the yen, the dinero, whatever feels good down in your shanana. Okay. If you need the workbook, click the link in my bio. I think it's the third button. It says sell your stuff. Let's go and look. Hold on. Let me look. Let me look. Do, 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 do. Second button. Second button if you need the workbook. The second button if you need the workbook. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do the top 3 gifters for the month of March. Okay. Coming in at number 3, Glorious Locks SNHB. Glorious Locks SNHB came in at the number 3 spot for top gifters. Is Glorious in here? If you're in here, put up a bunch of emojis, and I can pin you so everybody can follow our Glorious Locks SNHB. And y'all, we're in housekeeping right now. So what I'm doing, for Hey Poet Girl, for the members of the kingdom, especially for the battle team, we're turning it into a marketing, okay, to a marketing community, because most of the people in my community are small business owners, side hustlers, content creators, and influencers. And so, because of this, I want you guys to be able to write off the gifts that you send to me. All right. I want y'all to be able to write off the gifts that y'all send. So, anyway, for the top gifter, we'll have a top gifter of the week and then the top gifter of the month. All right. And so, this is our first top gifter of the month. So, the top gifter of the month, they will receive either they can get 2 posts per week every month inside of my stories about their business or events that they have coming up. They will get an actual post that will be made on my page that will stay permanently, right, for advertising, because y'all know I work with different brands and companies and stuff like that to market themselves. They will have a special announcement for them every time they come into the building. And when I'm doing live content, I will make sure to pin them to the top to encourage other kingdom members to follow them. And we will do a live stream together with this other person. Hey, Pin to Profit, we will do a live stream with this person so that way they can promote their products and services to the kingdom and help bring awareness. So that is what our top gifter of the month gets. Okay. So number 3, Glorious Locks SNHB. And let me tell y'all, it was very, very close. Okay. The top 3 was very, very close in these streets. Just FYI. Just FYI. Okay, just FYI, in case y'all did not know, our top 3 was very, 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 very close. I'm talking about it was under 15,000 points that separated the top 3. Okay, just so y'all know. Okay, our number two came in. Our number 2 came in is I Pray Shop. I Pray Shop. Everybody knows Lisa. We all love her. Okay, over here in the kingdom, she is positive energy. She is a delightful. Let's see. Hold on, sorry. She is delightful, 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 delightful out here in these streets. And we love I Pray Shop in the kingdom. I Pray Shop came in at number 2. Okay, she came in at number 2 for I Pray Shop. Let's go. Okay, and our number 1 gifter for the month of March is beginner swimming lessons. So, if y'all know, during one of the last battles, Swim came through with a lion for the snipe, and that is what pushed her to number one. There was only 6,000 point difference between I Pray Shop and beginner swimming lessons. So, beginner swimming lessons is our number one gifter of the month. Everybody give it up for Swim. So we got to get an interview set up with her. Whatever content, whatever flyer she wants to give me to put in my stories, it will go on Instagram and on TikTok as well. She'll also get a permanent post on the page as a way to say thank you. And y'all, it's April 1st. So we're going to see who the top gifter is in between the 1st and the 7th to win Gifter of the Week for the month of April. But everybody, when y'all see Swim, please congratulate her. She is our number one gifter of the month out here in these streets. Okay. Period. Pooh. Hey, Alyssa, what's going on? Hey, Penthouse Mindset. All right. Next under housekeeping. For those of you guys that don't know, the battle team had a meeting last Monday, and we now have specific battle times and battle days. So y'all voted for Monday evening. So we will be on at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight to battle. Let's see. Y'all also battled for Friday afternoons around lunchtime as a battle time, and y'all wanted Saturday nights. Now I am gonna tell y'all were like y'all want Saturday night, child. Y'all was not up in here like this on Saturday night. We tried it. I was like, I was like, I don't like this. We're gonna try again this Saturday. But if this Saturday, because y'all know we're not normally a Saturday night battle crew. We're like a Saturday morning. Now, all of y'all was like y'all on Saturday nights, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: if them nights are not nighting, I'm not keeping that time. I'm not, baby. Okay, Kelly, let them know we were definitely slacking on Saturday night. We were up late, but baby, we slacking on Saturday night. So I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Okay. If this Saturday is not different, baby, we're changing the time. We're changing the time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm telling y'all this right now. Okay. I ain't doing it. Period. Pooh. We were on like I was on like I think I got on like 10:30 or something like that Saturday night because y'all voted. Y'all said y'all want to be on Saturday night. Y'all said Saturday night we in the house. We want to be on battling Saturday night. I said okay, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try, baby. And so yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna get that figured out. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Everybody in the kingdom, you know what I want to see. Ready, 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 ready. Hey Carla, hey Osea, hey Dre, hey, I finally got to join my team. Y'all know I've been so jealous about everybody that has the heart me with the join my team. I finally got it. Hey, thank you for the heart me, Dan. Yes, if you look above and you see an orange heart with a plus sign, that means you're not TikTok official. Okay, you're not Kingdom official yet. It only costs 1 cent. Thank you, Risa, to join the team. And thank you, Alyssa. And if you are on the team, make sure you hit the heart me. Okay, every time you come in. Hey, Tashina, thank you. You're a realist course expert. You're a realist kid. Thank you. Thank you. Side note, those of you that are on the team, hey MacWorks, hey MacWorks Furniture, when y'all click it, you'll see in your settings that you can turn on the notifications for the live. A lot of y'all said that you weren't getting notifications. Hey Alexi T, thank you. Y'all click that and go in there and you can change your settings. Hey Ash, what's going on? And then you'll have the ability to turn on your notifications for me. And you can do that for anybody across TikTok. Okay. On YouTube, we don't have a way for y'all to do that. But if you guys can give me thumbs ups on YouTube and on Facebook, I would greatly appreciate that. Okay. Hey, Sabrina. All right. So let's talk today. Okay. And shout out to everybody who dropped dollar signs and credit card emojis that you have made money with me. All right. So we were finishing a TikTok boot camp, and I'm not going to lie, y'all. I was a little agitated. I don't really get agitated often, but I was very agitated. And I'm going to tell y'all why I was agitated. One, half of y'all didn't do your homework. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. The other thing that really bothered me down in my sha na na, y'all, is not going to change. I've taught so many classes, courses, workshops, in person events, online. We've done so many, like memberships. We've done so many mentorships. And side note, any of you guys wanting to work with me on building your business, my next mentorship starts next week for 12 weeks of me being able to work with you weekly. So if you're interested in that, slide in my DM or email customer support. We'll get you the links for the 12 weeks for you to be a part of KE Elite. Okay. The next cohort is going to be a 12-week cohort. It starts next week. Email customer support if you want to be in KE Elite. Okay. Thank you. All right. So look, y'all do not want to take the time to learn your audiences. And I don't know why. And I want to like roll up and I want to shake some of y'all. Hey Mika, what's going on, boo? Oh shoot, my mic is being weird. Hold on. Yeah, my bad. It only does this on the iPad. It never does it on my Sammy. Tired of, bro. Boom, I can hear you now.
Okay. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I love to hear.
Oh, thank you. You know, just gotta switch it up a little bit, time.
Yeah, that's okay.
Switch it up. Little brown Betty on the people.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you want me to leave you on mute or off mute?
You can mute me. Go ahead.
Mute you. Okay. For those of you that don't know, Mika is our resident Kingdom financial advisor. She's amazing. If you have to pay in on taxes, she gets you down, you know, or even zero if possible. If you get a refund, she's going to make sure you get the maximum. Now, in between tax time, she's going to help you with expenses, budgeting, being able to actually put together like a financial structure and a plan for yourself. She's really, really good when it comes to finances. Hey, Mr. Eagle Vision. So in the meantime, okay, y'all make sure when you see Mika on, she is friendly fire over here. You make sure you pick her up, that you follow her. Okay, she is amazing. Okay, you can't right now because she's on private, but at the end, you pick her up. She gonna on private. Go pick her up. Okay, I got you, girl. I'm gonna put you on mute. Okay, y'all. So let's go through our content. Now, like I said, some of y'all I want to pull up. I want to poke you in your eyes. I want to shake you. Some of y'all I want to downright fight you. Okay. Period, because y'all keep refusing to work on researching your audience and who your people are. So, and this is how I knew this happened. So, we were going through an exercise in training where I wanted people to be able to know what's the proper content that they should be communicating about when it comes to broad content. Now, any of you guys that have been with me, I've told y'all there are 4 types of content. Now, there's a lot of strategic content, but all of the strategic content is going to fall into these 4 categories, okay? And the reason this content is strategic because this is what builds your followers and this is what builds buyers for you. Period. End of discussion, okay? So you have to have broad content, you have to have community content, you have to have niche-based content, and can anybody tell me what the 4th type of content is? There's only 4. Okay, now these they can be educational, they can be entertaining. It's a lot of stuff. It's 4 types. It's 4 types of content that you gotta have. It's not educational. Technically, educational would be a form of your niche-based content. See, look at this, and we have been over this a gazillion times. Would have been over this a gazillion times. Thank you, Dr. Daphne. Dr. Daphne got it. Lifestyle. Dr. Daphne got it. It's lifestyle content. And lifestyle does not mean like luxury. We're on a private jet. You know, everything is Gucci, Louis, Prada. That is not what lifestyle content means. Lifestyle is actual day-to-day life activities that other people can relate to because it's about relatability and connection and building up your know, like, and trust factor. Thank you, Dr. Daphne. Got it. Just like that. You said you don't got your notebook. If I'm being honest, if you're out here trying to make money with your social media, that should be committed to your memory. Everybody should know it. You should know it. You should not have to, and I'm not trying to rag on you. I'm just telling the truth. This is for everybody. if you want to be in a position where you're going to make sales online, if you want to be in a position where you're going to be able to build up customers, if you want to be in a position where you're going to be able to get brand deals and negotiate and all this other kind of stuff, there's not a way around this. You have to know it. The same way you know how to wake up in the morning and flip the light switch to turn on your light, the same way you know you need to drink water, the same do y'all picking up what I'm putting down? You're the same way you know you shouldn't drink 10 Cokes a day. Okay, you need to know the 4 types of content that you need to be producing to generate income for yourself. Okay, blink, blink, blink. Now, thank you, I Pray Shop. Thank you, I Pray Shop. Okay, so first thing first. Now, last week we were talking about the full product spectrum, and a lot of people were getting upset when we were talking about upsells, cross sales, down sales. Okay, a part of your product is going to include a cross sell or down sell. An upsell is optional because some of y'all with your core offer, there's not an upsell for it. Even though I would encourage you guys to create an upsell because I've told you guys about the variations in products before. Okay, I've told you guys about that a gazillion times. Over in YouTube, y'all said relationship and conversational. So conversational is going to fall into the community content bucket. Relational could fall into your broad or into the community content. So it was so realistic, but like that's what I say, it's several different types of sub content, but there's 4 overall categories that build up an audience, that get you attention, and that convert somebody. Now, so this is the exercise we were asking about. So I was in class last week and I was doing this with my KE elite students and inside a boot camp because I realized there's a problem with the awareness portion of your funnel. Y'all listen and listen to me well. Awareness is the top of the funnel. It's the biggest portion. This is how people learn that you exist. Awareness is important because there's only 3 ways that companies grow: new customers, new clients, repeat and return customers, increase transaction amounts. Okay. Awareness is your new customers, new clients. Your company has to be doing a combination of all 3. Okay. So awareness is how people learn that you exist. Everybody in here, hey Kay, whatever social media platform you're on, you should have a goal yourself to try and meet at least 1,000 new people every single day. 1,000 every day. Everybody in the chat put 1,000. Okay, the rule of 1,000. That's what we're looking for. And I'm also looking for you guys to follow our top 3: Queen Niche 11, Risa, and Mr. Eagle Vision. Special shout out to Kelly and to Den. Okay, everybody picking up what I'm putting down. 1,000. We're looking for 1,000 a day. I don't need everybody talking about, oh my God, that's a lot. That's a lot. By the way, y'all, our top goal is 150K today. Okay. I don't need anybody saying, oh my God, that's so much. No, it's not in social media land, because you can use your hashtags, you can use the topics, you can use your SEO to reach that 1,000 easily. Okay. I didn't say 1,000 people had to like it. We just need 1,000 people to see what you're doing. Okay. A lot of y'all have the niche content down. The niche content is going to be very specific to your core offer. Okay. There's going to be a lot of Q&As, questions, supplies, care, maintenance, terminology, explaining concepts, right? Pain points, problem solving, tutorials, testimonials. Y'all got that down. But this is the thing. You can post all that stuff all day long, but what good is that going to do if nobody ever comes to your stuff? So you need the awareness, because this is how people know you exist. What's the easiest way to get awareness, especially if you don't have money to run an ad? It's to be on top of trending topics, and more specifically, figuring out a way to get those trending topics on the platforms to relate to what you do. And what I realized is a lot of y'all do not know how to pick trending topics that are appropriate for your audience, because we were going down through the content buckets. We were going down like, okay, now which of these topics align with your content buckets? I literally, y'all, and if I'm lying, I'm flying. Anybody that was in class, tell them that I'm telling the truth. We pulled up 5 different people. I was like, introduce yourself to the class, tell them what you do. I was like, hey, y'all, over here, make sure we give examples of what would be good categories, like content buckets of trending topics for these people. Then I would pause the recording and I was like, okay, everybody take 3 minutes or 5 minutes, go through your TikTok, go through your X, go through your Instagram. From what you see in your timeline right now, tell me what's trending out here that you could talk about. Baby, it was crickets initially. Now, eventually, as we went on, other people got it. Oh my God, we got 3 times gifting. Holy crap. As we went on, other people got it. If y'all want to tap into today's live goal gift, because we got 3 times the gifting points. If you can, this is a good time to do it, like right now. All right, this is a good time to do this, to send me those little ribbons right now, if you can, right? But does this make? I'm telling y'all, what I saw from this, baby, clear as a bell. Thank you, Glorious Locks. What I saw from this, clear as a bell, that you guys do not know your people. Because if you understood your audiences, if you understood what make them tick, if you understood what they care about, if you understood the conversations that they're having with their friends and their families, if you understood what's bothering them, you know what I'm saying, what's keeping them up at night, if you understood what they aspire to be and where they would like to be in their life, you would not have a hard time identifying trending topics. And baby, let me tell y'all, the last 2 weeks have been really, really busy with influencer stuff and celebrity stuff and political stuff. Okay, it's been a lot going on. Okay, it's been a whole lot going on. It's been a lot to choose from. It's been a lot to get done. It's been an excessive amount of things going on. Okay, the fact that there were so many of y'all that were looking at me like a fly in the face, and you couldn't tell me what topics your community was chatting about, let me know you have no idea who your audience is. And if you don't even know what type of content to select that your audience is going to want to engage in, how in the world are you going to be able to put up content that is going to encourage them to purchase something from you? Thank you, Carla R425. I want y'all to think about it. I really want y'all. I'm not trying, baby. I'm not trying, you know what I'm saying, to pin anybody Cheerios right now. This is a real question. If you don't even know what your people that follow you or what your ideal audience, what they care about outside of your topic, how are you going to be able to create content that's going to convert? Yvette said, yes, indeed. My followers are growing leaps and bounds. Ashley, thank you so much. Thank you, Yvette. I'm so happy. Congratulations. So we're gonna back it up, because y'all know now, y'all like, well, Ashley, what does this have to do with upsells, cross sales, down sales, and the full product? If you don't understand your people, then you're not going to offer products to them in a way that they feel that product is beneficial to them. Huh? A lot of y'all have really good offers. Y'all have really good digital products, physical products. A lot of y'all have amazing brick and mortar stores. A lot of you guys have really awesome like podcasts. Y'all have written like really fabulous books. A lot of y'all are incredible. But guess what you're not doing? You haven't presented it in a way that a customer would find it useful or valuable to them. Also, y'all, please make sure y'all follow our top 3 bubbles: Glorious Locks SNHB, Risa, and Queen Niche 11. Special shout out to Yvette, Mindset Strategist, and Carla R425. The light bulb should be going off in somebody's head right now. When I go and do audits, and I look at a lot of y'all's products, and I look at a lot of y'all's offers, and I look at a lot of the services that you guys are providing, there's actually nothing wrong with what you're providing. But there's something very wrong with the way it's being packaged and presented. And the reason there's a disconnect is because you don't know your people. And if you don't know your people, you're not going to make sales. Okay? If you don't know your people, you're not going to make sales. So if you're on page 5 of the workbook, y'all are going to notice that it's a list of questions that are here. The first thing it says, it's important to identify your niche market and speak to them in a way that they can really relate to. That's what it says at the top of the page. So the very first question, right, when you're thinking about what your offer is, Are there any right? When we're thinking about your offer, you need to write down who is the offer for? Who is it for? And don't say something generic like, "Oh, my offer is for everybody." I mean, yeah, technically you could have an offer that's for everybody, but does everybody find value in it? Can everybody afford it? Does everybody like it? Does it fit everyone's taste? Does it fit everyone's style? Because if it doesn't, then guess what? It's not for everyone. I know you feel like it's for everyone, but everybody doesn't feel like it's for them. So when we start talking about the niche, I've told y'all before, you're going to have 1 to 3 groups of people that want to consume your stuff. I can tell y'all exactly who my groups of people are right now. Okay. My number one, number one. Okay. My number one, small business owners, entrepreneurs, and side hustlers who have tried to make money online and failed. The majority of y'all come to me after you've already been to somebody else. That's when the majority of y'all find me. I get told over and over and over and over again, like, baby, if I had a quarter for every time somebody told me this, I'm telling you, I'd be about $4 or $5 million up. I'm not exaggerating. Y'all always come to me. Y'all are like, "Oh yeah, I spent $30,000 in this class. I spent $20,000 with somebody else. I've invested so much in my dream. I've maxed out my credit cards. I've pulled out my 401k. I did the Macarena, the Tootsie Roll, the Labata. I've done all of these things. I've done so many different things in the pursuit of trying to build my company and my business, and it's not working until I came and I found you. And I sat in your live stream sessions and I bought your low ticket product. I went to your workshop on a Saturday. I made 5,000. I made 3,000. I made 10,000. I made 20,000. The stuff you're telling me works. So my number one customer, people always ask me why I teach for free, because most of you guys have already been hustled or scammed by somebody else. And so realistically, a part of my business model for my pipeline, I understand free 99 gets me paid 99 because y'all come in here and I'm telling you things and I'm breaking down things that no one has ever told you and no one's ever broken down for you, right? And you go back out and you try it and you get results. So I know what I need to put out there for my people because I've heard it over and over and over and over and over again. My number one niche are people who they have tried to build a business and they've been unsuccessful with it. My number two, people that come to me, this is individual people and companies and executives. They come to me because they don't understand digital conversion. That's my second niche. People that do not understand digital conversion. And when I say they don't understand digital conversion, don't know what a tree is, don't know what an opt-in page is, don't know what a confirmation page is, don't know what ad copy is, don't know any of the terminology, have no understanding about the conversion cycle from the time someone is looking or searching for something, how they're using the SEO. They don't know that social media sites are basically gigantic search engine optimizations. They don't understand about the circulation of content. They don't understand anything about their digital assets, their branding, do not know. So people come to me because they need me to help them, right? Go out to cold people, warm them up, turn them into hot people, and get them to buy. So that's for a lot of you guys that come in. You come in either because you want to learn. So you come through a program like my Instacoin Academy, or you say, I'm too busy, just build it for me. And so then y'all hire me to build your funnels, to build like your perma product post pages. Y'all hire me to come in and put together your initial offers, help you with your ads, help you figure out who your audiences are going to be, your return paths, your CVO. People come for me to do that. That's my number two. Y'all see what I'm saying? So like, I am not out here trying to create content for everybody, but what I need y'all to do is follow the top 3 bubbles right now. Follow Queen Niche 11, Add to Cart Beauty Bar, and Penthouse Mindset. Follow my top 3 bubbles right now. But does that make sense to you guys? Is everybody picking up what I'm putting down? My third niche, y'all know who my third group of people are? Those of you that work your 9 to 5s and you hate them. Y'all hate them. I have a lot of people, y'all know working for somebody else is not for you. Y'all like, this ain't really for me. And y'all come to me because y'all like, I don't want to mess up. I know you're gonna get me right. I've seen what you've done for other people. So yeah, come and teach me. Show me how to put together a business. Show me how to put together my marketing model. Show me how to put together my systems. Show me how to put together something that's gonna be sustainable. Show me how to get out here and get myself in front of these people. Show me how to create my product right. You said that's me, baby. As I'm going through, y'all like that's me. This when I say I know y'all, I know my people. I know my people. That's what y'all come to me for. People that are like, I'm trying to make 100,000, a million, 200,000, whatever. People are coming to me for scaling issues. Y'all are coming because y'all are like, I am building a business and I want it to be successful. Okay. Then I have like one more niche that's really, 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 really small. It's not as big as my other ones, but there, and I'll be honest, the people that hate their job and the people that are about to retire, I'll put y'all in the same niche. Because either way, y'all are basically in the beginning phases of business, whether it's online or offline, it doesn't matter. But y'all are like in the beginning phases and y'all want to be able to build out properly. Okay. So I put the retirees and the people that hate their jobs, y'all are pretty much one and the same for me. Okay. Now, my other little teeny, 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 small, itty bitty niche of people that come to me, people that need help scaling. Those are people that come to me, they're already making $40,000, $50,000 a month, and they can't figure out how to get to $100,000 a month or $1 million a month. And they've seen and they've watched me take people to $100,000 weeks. So they know I'm the woman for the job. That's a very, very small niche of people that come to me for that. These are people, they normally build things themselves. They already have teams and they genuinely need me to consult for them. They need me to find the holes in their systems. They need me to help them with the scalability. They may need me to introduce them to some different people and stuff like that. And there are people to come to me for that. That's my fourth niche, but that's teeny, 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 tiny. That people come to me, they're like, yeah, I'm making $35,000-$40,000 a month, but I'm stuck. I can't get past that, right? Those are my clients. All of my content when it comes to business is around that. I don't make that. That's why when I have a workshop or a course or we have an in-person event, people are like, how are you selling out? Because I only sell what my people want. So when we get to your niches, and I'm telling y'all to write out your niches, I need y'all to be that detailed. Stop saying, "Oh, my product is for moms." Okay, is it for young moms, first time moms, moms with multiple children, moms with kids that play sports, moms that are crafters, stay at home moms, working moms? Like who is this really for? Y'all understand? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now? Because y'all will sit here and say y'all picking up what I'm putting down, but then I'll have an individual session with you, and you're not doing you didn't pick it up. You left it down on the ground. I told you what to do, but you left it down there. So any of you guys are page 5, everything is about niches. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna write out your niches. Most people, like I said, you're gonna have 1 to 3. Okay. Now, after you write down your niches, the next question says, are there similarities in these niche segments? Now, I know y'all like, Ashley, why are you asking, are there similarities in the niche? Because sometimes y'all, like, I'll send people through the exercise to write down their niches, and y'all will turn around like 10 different niches. Y'all, nobody has 10 niches. I'm telling you, nobody has 10 niches. I've been doing this for a really, really long time. I'm really, really good at what I do. I'm actually like the top in the country when it comes to social media strategy and monetization. I'm number 1. Okay. Nobody has 10 niches. So sometimes some of these niches you may can combine them into like a group together. Like I just told y'all, people that are retiring and people that hate their job, but they're beginning in business, they're the same. Like for me, they're in one. I don't count those as separate niches. Okay. If we go overall niches for me as a content creator, there's the money in marketing. Okay. There's the manifestation and mindset is my second one. Those y'all, y'all love it when I'm talking about mental toughness and success and motivation and how to manifest stuff. Okay. And then my third group, I would say probably like beauty, or we'll say just like quality of life. Quality, I say quality of life. Now, this is funny. When I go to events, people just automatically assume I'm a beauty influencer. So I'm like, maybe I just need to lean into it because everybody thinks I'm a beauty influencer. So I like, let me pick up some of these beauty dollars or whatever, right? I'm like, no, I'm like, I don't do beauty, I do business. And they're like, what? And I'm like, no, I'm like, I'm not beauty. But people just meet me and they assume I'm a beauty influencer. I'm like, no, which is a compliment though. Thank you. Right. So, but y'all know I love anything dealing with like the house, cooking. I'm into, little skincare, perfume, stuff like that. And I really would be into it if y'all follow our top 3 bubbles right now, Miss Risa, Queen Nisha Levin, and Charles Reese. Please follow the top 3 bubbles. But does that make sense? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down out here in these streets? So are there any similar segments that your people can be in? Okay. And now here's the big question. This is where y'all are getting effed up because this is going to help y'all figure out your content bucket. So you're going to get really, really strong with your awareness and your broad content. You're going to get really, really strong with that community content, AKA the stuff that's trending that we need to talk about so that more people are aware that our page exists. And this is also how, I don't know if y'all notice my followers go up pretty much every single week. It's because I'm good at the awareness. I'm good at the trending content as far as what's going to be a good fit for my audience. Okay. So how do people use your offer? Just because you created it for one thing doesn't mean that people don't use it in another way. How do they use it and what are they using it with? There are very few products and services on the planet Earth that are independent. Almost everything's used in conjunction with something else. Almost everything is used in conjunction with something else. For instance, if you went and you bought a piece of bread, most people don't just eat bread by itself. They may turn the bread into a sandwich. They may turn the bread into croutons, so now they got to season it, right? They may turn the bread into bread pudding or French toast, okay? I don't know a lot of people. I'm not saying there's somebody out there that doesn't do this, but I don't know a lot of people that just eat a piece of bread. They just go and say, I just ate the bread. They may put a little olive oil on the bread and eat the bread. They may put a little butter on the bread and eat the bread. They may put a little peanut butter, almond butter on it. They may put a little piece of turkey on there with it. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? So if I start thinking about what other products, right, are people using it in conjunction with, that's going to help me get a greater understanding of my audience. If we're thinking about, okay, not only what are they using it in conjunction with, when we start thinking about what are people doing immediately before they need my offer, and what are they doing immediately after? So what are they, right? What are they doing prior and what are they doing post? Maybe write that down. You may have to flip the sheet over on the back on the workshop. You're going to write down as much as that as you can think of, because again, this is insight this is how we find people that want to buy our stuff. This is insight into our customers' minds. Okay. Next question. Has your client found an alternative use for your product? Okay. Have they found an alternative use? If they have, this is a good thing. So, and for some of y'all, you may be like, no, there's no alternative use. It's for what it's for. But sometimes there are alternative uses. So I'll give you guys an example. There's this stuff that they sell on the market called concealer. Okay. And now, because so many people use concealer for different ways, they've been able to market this stuff as highlight and contour. And they sell highlight and contour palettes, right? And they're highlight and contour sheets. And it's created this whole other sub market with a product. Y'all, highlighter and contour is just concealer. In some cases, your highlight, right? And then this is the thing, they still sell concealer. In some cases, you may set it with some powder or something, but you literally could go to any hair store, any drugstore in America, any makeup bay, and you could have bought 4 or 5 different color concealers and did the same thing. But y'all will go and spend like $60, to go to Sephora or Ulta to get some highlight and contour palette. You could have went and bought you a bunch of $8 press powders and did the same thing. Now look, okay, this is just marketing. It just is what it is. But right, so this is an alternative use because for years, like when I was growing up, my aunties only used concealer for underneath their eyes. Okay, they literally would just put a little concealer underneath their eyes. If they had dark circles or something, they would go on about their business. Well, guess what? People started using it for other stuff. They started using it to raise their cheekbones up, slim out their faces, get rid of double chins. They started putting it on top of their eyes to do cut creases and make the pigments of the makeup show up. They started, oh baby, baby, the nose contour out of control. It's impressive though at the same time. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes like just to see like what I would look like with like a different nose. Oh, baby, make a skinny nose, a long nose. Put a bridge in your nose. Make your nose wider. Make it shorter. Baby, when I say these people are out here whole magicians with the makeup, baby, people be out here all cheeked up, hollows in their face, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. And what else I need y'all to be out here doing is following our top three. Number one, Coach Mimi Brown. How you doing, honey pie? Risa, and follow Queen Niche 11. Please follow those top three. Please follow our top three bubbles. But does that make sense? And I'm just trying to help you guys connect the dots. So whatever your offer is that you have right now, is there some other way that people are using it? Are they using it for something more than just what you created it for? Okay? And this is not a bad thing. This may be an opportunity for you to make additional money. So I saw this morning, I was going through my TikTok, and I'm probably going to order one of these. I had to save it so I can go back to the girl's page so she can get the commission. There was a creator, and she had this instead of like a wig cap. And y'all know what, before they started inventing wig caps, what were women using? They were using old pantyhose. Before they invented wave caps, guys used to use the old pantyhose, like their wives or their moms or their sisters' old pantyhose, so they could get the wave. Stop playing with me. This is what people were doing, and then the company saw an opportunity. Oh, well, we can just make a wig cap, or we can just make a wave cap. And then people start buying the wig caps and the wave caps. Okay. I'm trying to teach y'all something about marketing. Okay. I'm trying to teach. So if people are using if you created a product for one thing and people are using it for another thing, it's not a bad thing. It may be an opportunity for you to capitalize on it and market it and package it right as a solution or right into the marketplace. Anyway. Okay. So I'm watching the video and there's this girl. It's a wig grip. It's a wig grip band. But the whole, like, it's like a whole, like, bald area. This is all lace. This is all lace. It has the hump that goes over your ears because a lot of people get agitated. We got cut around ears. It already has a spout for your ears, and then it has Velcro on the back so you can adjust the size. She like, I'm throwing away all the wig caps. I said, oh, she just influenced me. I'm gonna buy one. Baby, the way she threw that wig on her head, pulled that sucker back, there it was. It was in place. Okay, she wasn't out here molding and ball capping and, makeup and all over the top of her head. She wasn't doing any of that. She put that sucker on. I said, baby, she has influenced me. I'm going to buy one. I'm going to try it. I was like, this may be handy for me when I have events, because when I go out of town or, I want my hair laid, but I don't glue all that stuff to my head. I don't do that. Y'all know I'm very particular about my skin and stuff. I think I'm a very beautiful girl, whether you think you're one or not. Okay, my face card, baby, is winning. God hooked your girl up. He hooked me up. Look at the face. The face is giving. All right. My face is giving. My face is always giving. All right. So I also have sensitive skin. I don't want to glue anything down to my forehead like that. Okay. That's just me. So before the glueless wigs became a thing, I've been a glueless wig anyway. Right now, I want my wigs though like this. If I'm y'all see this? You see how you can barely see a part in there? Okay. We're not wearing this to an important event. If I have to be on TV or I'm going on a podcast and I know that podcast gets hundreds of thousands or millions of views, I'm not wearing this one. Okay. This is around the house, around town. You know what I'm saying? This is I put this on so I can look decent out here in the streets. That's what's going on with it. We don't wear this too important stuff, right? And we where there's lots of pictures and cameras and stuff. We don't do that with this. Okay, you put your good hair on for that. You go outside and put on your good hair, right? Everybody know what I'm talking about. That wears wigs and weaves. We got good hair. Okay, you wear your good hair when you're gonna be seen by a lot of people. All right. Now, based on that, the people that watch the whole beauty culture with beauty influencers, somebody said, hey, I can put together a what they call it, a frontal or closure or something. I can put this on a slip and I can sell these, and the girls are going to buy them. And they're right, the girls are going to buy them. And if you're a drag queen, the guys are going to buy them. Okay, if you're just a man that likes to wear wigs, he may buy them too. I'm not judging. Do whatever you do. But long story long, I am telling you guys to sit down and think about, is there some type of alternative utilization for whatever it is you offer? If people are doing a particular thing with it, baby, that's an opportunity for you to make money. Don't get mad about it. Okay, lean into the bag. Okay, lean into the bag. That's what I'm telling you. Those of you with your workbooks, turn to page 6. If you're wondering how you get a workbook, this is what we're working with during the month of April. It's thick. Okay, this is a real live workbook. Click the link in my bio, second button. Okay, sell your stuff. That's what we're going through. That's how you get the workbook. Okay, now this is the big kahuna. Now, remember, I was telling y'all that a lot of y'all do not know who you're talking to, and y'all stress me out. This is why I want to come to your house and poke you in the eyes, because I want you to make money. And y'all be like, Ashley Ann, I'm doing what you're telling me. But I'm like, there's no way you're doing what I'm telling you, because if you're doing what I'm telling you, baby, your followers will be going up every single week. I don't care if they only go up by 100 or 200 people every single week. A win is a win. Okay. If you're doing what I was telling you, you will have people in your DM saying, how can I work with you? How can I buy stuff from you? But no one's in there doing that because you guys are not out here doing what you need to be doing. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. You're just leaving it down there on the ground. Everybody say, pick it up. Say, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up. And in the meantime, while y'all are picking it up, also make sure y'all pick up Penthouse Mindset, our number 1 bubble MVP, our number 2, Miss Kelly, number 3, Yvette Mindset. Go ahead, go off. Okay. Now listen, this is very important. Y'all see 3 different tabs here. It says communities, hobbies, influencer pages. Now, what did I tell y'all when we first started this? Y'all are struggling with the conversion. Y'all are struggling with your engagement, and you're definitely struggling with your sales because you don't know your people. Let me tell you how good I know y'all. When it's me, you just say me. Just say me in the comments. Okay? Just say me. Okay? We're going to call the lady version of my avatar, we're going to call her Olivia. Okay. We're going to call the male version of my avatar, we're going to call him Oscar today. Okay. So I have Olivia's and I have Oscar's. Olivia and Oscar are team natural. Gang, gang. Most of them have natural hair. Most of you guys would like to try a natural remedy before you go like to get a prescription from a doctor or take something over the counter. Okay. Most of y'all would rather use no natural lotions, shampoos, any type of hygiene or body care product, deodorant that is made from a small or a local distributor because you know what's in it. A lot of y'all pay attention to the labels on the back of your food. You don't want to eat stuff that has a bunch of chemicals in it that you can't pronounce. Y'all are very aware of what you're eating and what you're drinking. Okay. Hey, Max. Second thing with my Oscars and my Olivias, okay, about y'all, baby. And if I'm lying, I'm flying, but y'all see I'm still sitting in this chair. Y'all are relatively healthy people. Y'all may not have an 8-pack or a 6-pack of abs, but most of y'all are paying attention to your numbers. You don't want to have high cholesterol or diabetes or anything like that. Y'all are going to be active at least 3 days a week at a minimum, okay? If you feel like your drawers are getting tight or your pants are getting tight, you're quick to put yourself on a little diet or a little cleanse. All right. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not, because y'all want to be in good health. Okay. And shout out to the kingdom. A lot of y'all are a little vain. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. Y'all are good looking people. That's the first thing everybody says about my audience. And when people come to my events, that y'all look good. Y'all are good looking people. Okay, so that means y'all are moisturizing your skin. You're gonna keep your line up. Okay, you're gonna make sure you don't have a lot of blemishes and pimples and scars and stuff in your face and all over your body. Okay, y'all don't like running around here being ashy. You're gonna put your clothes on that flatter to your physique or to your figure. I'm just keeping it a buck. Tell me I'm lying yet. A lot of y'all also you get your news primarily from CNN, MSNBC, or online. The majority of y'all. Okay. It's a couple of y'all that are little weirdos like me. We watch Fox News and international news too. Okay. But y'all know I'm always, baby, trying to see what's going on with the money and the currency, the trade, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. For the most part, y'all have an eclectic ear in music, meaning a lot of y'all listen to several different genres of music. You don't just listen to rap. You don't just listen to gospel. You just don't listen to pop. You just don't listen to rock. Y'all mix it up. Y'all like a variety. Okay, you can hear anything any given day in your car. Tell me I'm not telling the truth right now in these streets. Okay. Other thing that's going on with y'all out here with all my Oscars and Olivias. Okay, about 75% of you guys are parents. Your major motivation in life is to make sure your kids don't have to struggle the way you had to struggle. So the reason y'all are trying to like be able to put money up and learn about finances and building a business and a side hustle is because y'all have realized you can't leave your child a job, and y'all actually want to be able to leave something to your children so that they don't have to struggle financially the way you had to struggle financially. To my 25% that don't have any children, the travel bug has bitten your butt. And y'all, baby, if it's a plane, you're on it. If it's a train, you're on it. If it's a bus, you're on it, baby. You're out here all over the world. Okay. Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? That's y'all. That's cool. We share it in common because that's why a lot of y'all like my travel content. Baby, we outside. Okay. We on a beach, we on a boat, we on a bus, we in the jungle, we in the woods, we in a volcano. Okay. We scuba diving, we taking naps on the sand, we getting a margarita, we in a plunge pool, we doing all of that. We in a cooking class, we salsa dancing lessons, we everywhere, okay? We are here bachata in the Dominican Republic, we doing all of that, right? We ziplining through the Congo, we doing all of that, okay? The stamps, passports stamped up. For my Oscars and Olivia that have children, y'all like to try and take at least 3 vacations a year, 2 nice family vacations, and then y'all like to take one solo one with your partner. If I'm lying, I'm flying. What I'm doing, I'm still sitting in this chair. And what y'all need to be doing is following my top 3. Risa. Is it Lorraine or Leia Shop? And hey, Gion JJ. Hello, Jean JJ. Tell me I'm lying. When I say I know my people, I know my people. Y'all don't know your people. My girls would rather go to a Sephora and an Ulta over a Mac counter or over a department store to go and buy makeup. TikTok shop and Amazon probably take about 25% of y'all disposable income, baby, because if you see it, you like it, you want it, you click it, you bought it. A lot of y'all care about your house, organization, and cleaning and creating a beautiful space. What have I lied about? What have I lied about? Most of y'all in here are amazing parents. It is important in you to have a relationship with your children where they feel like they're open, like they can come and talk to you about problems and getting advice. A lot of y'all go through some type of therapy or self-help books as well because you're trying to improve yourself all the way around. And most of y'all in here are pretty spiritual people. You believe in a higher power. You don't necessarily have to be, Christian or Catholic or Buddhist or anything like that. But almost every single one of y'all in here, you believe that there is some type of power, right? Whether you believe in God or the universe or goddesses, whatever, your ancestors, whatever, but y'all believe in some type of spiritual power that's able to guide you, help you, and assist you while you're here on the planet Earth. Tell me I don't know y'all. Now, this is my question to y'all. How many of y'all know your audience like that? How many of y'all know your customers like that? Blink, blink, blink. Oh, okay. So that means you have homework to do. So page 6 in the workbook is your homework. Everybody that's in here, page 6, everybody has a workbook. Page 6 is your homework. You see those columns and they're divided into categories? Yeah. You need to be able to fill that out 3 times over for each freaking category. You should be able to fill that out 3 times over for each category. If you cannot do that, this is why you are struggling when it comes to your content. This is why you're struggling when it comes to your conversion. This is why you're struggling when it comes to a sale. This is why. This is the answer. There is no mystery. This is why. I'm telling you, if you can get your targeting down, you have mastered 80% of this. If you understand targeting, you can sell anything to anybody. You literally can sell farts in a jar if you can get your targeting down. But y'all don't hear me. But I am telling you. I am telling you this right now. This is my secret to selling. This is how I'm able to help my clients sell. Any client that I work with, I'm going to go in and learn their people and learn their audience. This is how I know what to put on my page. This is how I know what the colors of the content should be. This is how I know what's happening with my SEO. This is how I know what should be in the video. This is how I know what to offer you. This is how I know what the price point should be. This is how I know everything. This is how I know my content buckets. This is how I know who I should do collaborations with. This is how it's all based on this information. Once I understand who you are, once y'all understand who your people are, you are going to become masterful at email topics. You're going to become masterful at online events, offline events, in-person events. You're going to become masterful at how to package your products, what the headline should be, what needs to go in an ad, what people are going to find funny, what's a trending topic you should talk about because your people are going to care about it. Blink, blink, blink. And there's not a way around this, y'all. Y'all keep trying to shortcut it. You keep trying to jump over it. You keep trying to backflip it. There's no way around it. There's no other way. There's no other way. Let me tell y'all this. The channels that we use for business may change, but the actual medium, okay, the medium may change, but the principles of doing business, it's the same. And I got news for y'all, and this is going to hurt somebody's feelings right now, but I'm telling you this because I want you to win. The person with the best product does not have longevity in business. Do y'all know how many people have amazing products and they have amazing service? And this was something I had to learn. This was a painful lesson I had to learn. I remember when I started, I would be so frustrated because there were so many people. I knew they were lying to people. I knew they were putting garbage out in the streets. I knew that their programs and their products were trash. I knew that they were. But Robin, Risa, and Queen Niche 11 are not trash. Those are our top 3 bubbles. Please make sure y'all follow them. But y'all, I knew this stuff that was out here in the market. I knew it was trash. But guess what? I had to have a come to Jesus meeting. And I said, you know what, though? These people have the audacity to put themselves out there. These people are out here talking about how much money they made. These people are out here with their screenshots. These people are getting up on the camera every day telling bald-faced lies, but they do it and I won't. These people are using hashtags. These people are going to events. These people are collaborating with other people. These people are getting on panels and doing live streams and putting up YouTubes and all. They're doing this. These people are showing up on everybody and their mama's podcast, so that way they're getting endorsements, right? And they're getting social validation and social proof put behind them. This is what they're doing. I wasn't doing it. So I was like, that's when I realized, I said, just because you have the highest quality product or you are offering the best system or the best services for people, that does not mean that you're going to have longevity and you're going to make money and you're going to make the sales. No, it's not what it means. You better get out here and you better learn how to market. You better learn how to toot your own horn. You better learn how to make sure every day somebody new knows that you exist. Is there anybody in my stream today, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, and you didn't even know that I existed before today? If that's you, throw a 1 in the chat if that's you. because that means I'm doing a good job. That's my goal every day. Like, yes, I want my regular Kingdom members to come back. I always want y'all to come back. I always love y'all. But guess what? My business will die if new people don't know that I exist. Hey, phenomenal female, welcome to the kingdom. I hope you give a follow. I hope this isn't your last time. If it's your first time, everybody's giving ones right now. If it's your first time, please don't let it be your last time. Click the red follow. And thank you for everybody that shared with somebody, that brought somebody new in here. Right? So this is the reality of the situation. You have a duty in your business to make sure new people know that you exist. You also have a duty with the awareness, because you have to be able to show back up for people that have learned about you. Out of sight, out of mind. This is why I run ads totally different than everybody else, and it works. I have so many clients that come to me and they're like, I tried ads in the past and they didn't work. And I'm like, yeah, you didn't try them like this. Then they go and do the ads the way I teach them to do ads. And guess what? All of a sudden, oh no, I'm getting sales. Oh no, my page is growing. Oh wow, people are looking at me now. Yeah, right. It's about being able to build your community out here in these streets. This is how it works. Thank you for my team bracelets, Robin. This is how it works, y'all. So those of you that have the workbook, page 6 is your homework. Okay, you see the columns. When I say you should be able to fill that out 3 times over, I'm not joking. And guess what? It's okay if you can't do it right now. It may be a process of you learning your customers and your clients. It's going to be a process of you building up over time. It's going to be a process, y'all. This is not something that's going to happen every single day. Okay? This is a process. That's how that works. Okay. It's a little, I learned something new about somebody today. Let me write this down. I learned this about a group of my people. Let me write this down. I learned that this is a spot that they like to be in. Let me write this down. That's what it is. Where do you get the book? Click the link in my bio, tap the second button. It says sell your stuff. It'll get you the workbook. We're using the workbook the whole entire month. You said, I mean, Temu is winning over generational artists. Facts. They are. They are. You absolutely right. You didn't tell a lie. Okay, y'all. So next time we go through this, we're going through page 7, which is still set up. Okay. And then we will turn around and we'll start getting into like the confirmation pages and the emails and stuff like that. And we're actually going to write emails like on the live. Now, it's going to take us a few days to get through the emails. Any of you guys that had a workbook, y'all see that I have days and days and days and days of emails inside of here that y'all literally can copy, but we'll go through the outline and the formats on the emails, and you'll see every day like what should be inside of there. Okay. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So let's do Q&A for a few minutes. I can do Q&A for probably about 15 minutes before I gotta go. So let's maybe 10. Let's do Q&A for a few minutes. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Button, what's going on? For those of you that battle team, we will be back on tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to battle. We'll be on at 7:30 because remember, y'all told me, okay? I asked y'all, we voted on a battle schedule last Monday. Y'all said y'all like Monday nights if I come on after 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. So we'll be on at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight to battle, okay? We also, okay, will battle on Friday and Saturday. Y'all said y'all like Friday from 11 a.m. Central Standard Time to 1 p.m. to battle. And y'all said that y'all like Saturday evenings, okay? So battle team, make sure y'all be ready, 7:30 p.m. I'm going to probably be on a little bit before that, though, so we can get in some practice rounds so we can actually get in the streets. Also, I do need a volunteer from somebody, but I guess we'll talk about this in the Discord. I need somebody to help me start getting battles scheduled. I would like for us to get like 2 or 3 like really strong battles on like Fridays or Saturdays. So we're gonna work on that too, so everybody know. Y'all, ooh, we did not hit the like goal. That's my fault though. I had y'all in the comments. I kept forgetting y'all tap. Yes, do what Rose Goddess is saying. Y'all tap me up during Q&A. Let's get up to 75,000 taps. We are way under the tap goal. Thank you everybody on YouTube and on Facebook who have liked. If I can get a couple more of you guys to like, that would be amazing. You said getting an error when you're trying to charge external on the site. Hopefully it works later. Yeah, Robin, TikTok is weird with the recharge. A couple of people have told me that they recharge through PayPal exclusively, and they were like they never have problems with PayPal. But I don't know. Just only thing I can tell you, girls, just keep trying it. Wait for like an hour and try it. Try it again later. For sure, for sure. Where's the workbook, Dr. Daphne? Click the link in the bio. Look under the second button. Look at the second button. I'm sorry, it says sell your stuff. That's where the workbook is. And then something else that we need to be outside of the workbook. Like I said, page 6 is your homework. If you're just getting the workbook, please do the pages before page 6. And that makes sense too for you. But yeah, it's a thing because I got a couple pieces of content that I need to bang out, like actual content for the page. Also, our top gifter of the month, beginner swimming lessons. I Pray Shop came in at number 2. Glorious Locks SNHB came in at number 3. Okay, so and I Pray Shop and Glorious Locks, you guys send me a DM because I would love to do a post for you guys too. And y'all, with the Discord, I thought I was going to have it all completed this weekend. I'm still doing a little bit of testing on the Discord, but we're going to have that Discord and it will be password protected, and only the real battle team can get into the channel for the battle team. Only the real battle team. Ain't no fakes allowed. Okay. Ain't no fakes allowed out there in the battle team. Stop playing with us. No fakes. Okay. No fakes. Don't be out here playing games in these streets. You're not coming in there because you like, I'm part of the battle team. I sent you a gift today. Nope. We know who we are. Now, can you earn your way in there? Yes. Baby, but you got to show thyself approved. Okay. The real battle team, they know who I'm talking to. So we'll drop the password and we'll talk amongst ourselves to make sure the right people are inside of there. Shout out to the battle team. Anybody got any questions about our content today? Because if y'all don't have any questions about our content today, baby, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Oh, y'all, baby, why are we only at 49,000 taps? Now I was expecting to look up there and see 60,000. Now tapping is free. Work your phalanges now. Work your phalanges out here in these streets. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Facebook. How can we support TikTok without money? Easy. Come over to the stream. Make sure that you share the lives, you like the lives. The engagement actually helps a lot, and giving comments. The shares and the likes are amazing because they help the creators show up on the FYP page so more people know about us. So always liking, taps are free, shares are free, okay? Comments are free, engagement is free. If you see my content come down your FYP, actually leave me a comment, not an emoji, but actually leave a comment, like 4 words or more, like create a conversation, ask a question, type a sentence, reposting the content on, so other people sit on your page or sharing it in your story. Those are all free ways that you can support your favorite creators, and they mean a lot to us. They mean a lot to us. Yeah, baby, you missed